Welcome to Advanced Deep Rock Galactic Plunder, where we'll be talking about missions featuring the 100% legal acquisition of Hoxus 4's natural minerals. Whether it be aquarks, eggs, morkite, liquid morkite, or morkite seeds, the company needs these for science, profit, or lunch. This video will help you with strategies and mechanics information to make your experience on hazards beyond lethal more manageable. If you want to be notified when the next installment of the Advanced series arrives, please subscribe. It helps the channel and encourages me to make more videos for you to enjoy. Thanks for watching, Rock and Stone. On deep scan, on-site refining, point extraction, and mining expedition missions, there is a less than 2% chance for a Dreadnought to replace an announced swarm. With the exception of point extraction, this rare swarm event pauses ambient waves, which can give some team members time to play objective while others take this friend for a walk. Dread swarms aside, some of these mission types also feature what we call hot drops. These include a lot of static defenses and a hive of encounter spawns. Working as a team during the hot drop is important if you want to efficiently clear immediate threats, stabilize, and keep up with the pace of enemy waves. As demonstrated here, Gunner leads the push into the cave using a shield, providing space for Scout to flare and hit high-value targets, while Engineer and Driller focus on crowd clear. If the landing zone is too exposed or lacks room to kite, drilling through dirt or pushing into a side tunnel is recommended to better control the flow of enemies. Hazardous starts such as these are notorious for wiping teams, so your priorities for the beginning of these mission types is helping your crewmates stabilize and stay alive. We begin with the newest mission type, Deep Scan. This labyrinth of tunnel systems littered with crystals to be scanned befuddles many of the dwarves sent down to find morkite seeds. Completing the crystal scan objective will pause ambient and announce swarms until the Drillevator excavation sequence is initiated. Scanning the crystals as quickly as possible can give the team time and space to collect nitra and other resources before drilling down to the geode. During the Drillevator sequence, there are a few rules of thumb that keep the team alive and the machinery moving. Firstly, Scout should focus repairs and flares so the team can work on the bugs. Engineer can place repellent platforms on the walls to narrow the path that bugs take, which can help the team in the event that they are low on munitions or nitra. Should you be faced with a bolt detonator, do not panic. Slow effects can keep it at a safe distance while the Drillevator descends towards the geode. For a quicker extraction, call the drop pod right before equipping the Mark II boots. Quickly ascend and call Molly once at the top. This ensures the mule is on the way when the drop pod lands. Next we have the simple mining expedition. Collecting the dark mineral known as morkite is one of the original reasons the company began operations on this planet. Overall, the strategies for this mission type are straightforward. When a swarm is announced, the team should ideally be in a defensible position like a cleared cave or just past a dirt patch. Driller's primary role in this mission type is to sniff out, dig, and signpost the next compacted dirt to the next cave. Doing this provides the team with direction and a safe place to rendezvous. Engineer's role involves securing the boundaries of where the team stops for swarms using their turrets and repellent platforms. and remember to fill those resupply holes, top and bottom. It is worth noting that some mining expeditions don't generate morkite in every cave, so if you notice very few minerals in sight, move into the next tunnel as soon as you can to save time. For low oxygen extractions on mining expedition, the best advice is to keep a supply for the driller tunnel, or to make sure you have covered the extraction route with enough supplies. Now we move on to on-site refining missions, where we drain liquid morkite from the bowels of the planet. The Glyphids weren't using it, so it's fine. Side tunnels and wide open areas on the map are ideal for defensive positions on this mission type, so long as you are able to repair pipes or press the evac button with some ease. The best time to complete events in this mission type is either before starting the refinery or during the repair phases. Pressing the button to leave will trigger an endless swarm, so beware. A vanilla mechanic I don't see talked about enough is holding E while already grinding a pipeline. This will automatically stop you at the points where you need to repair or build the pipe. This is incredibly useful as it stops you from flying off the pipe at breakneck speed when all you wanted to do was repair or continue pipeline construction. Another thing to note about on-site refining missions is the fact that loot bugs appear more on this game mode than any other, so if you need an extra reserve of nitra, you know what to do. Egg hunts require you to find and collect 4 to 8 alien eggs for the company. To be honest, I do know what they're for, but if I told you, the galley would revoke my canteen black card. The number of announced swarms you face depends on the size of the egg quota, so keep that in mind if you wish to pull multiple eggs at once. In 4 egg missions, 1 of the eggs will cause a swarm. In a 6 egg mission, 2 will cause a swarm. And on 8 eggs, 3 of them will cause announced swarms. My advice for these missions is to establish 1 or a few places to hold after clearing the hot drop. With that and some nitra, the team should be ready to face swarms in their secured position. If you are low on nitra and know the last egg is a swarm egg, some dwarves like to spice up their extractions by popping and depositing the final egg before quickly hitting the button. Finally, we have point extraction, where blue rocks are the name and speed is the game. To make this mission as quick as possible, Driller needs to focus nearly exclusively on aquark collection. While Driller does their thing, Engineer and Gunner should work on establishing a hold in an open area using platforms, turrets, and ziplines over the minehead. Scout's focus should be on nitra first and foremost, while also getting high up aquarks and juggling low down aquarks where possible. Point extraction swarms and waves behave differently, but if you have a constant supply of nitra and a place to synergize with your team, you will be able to withstand the onslaught better.